Okay, this is Cheer.
Good girl. Yeah. She did make more eye contact right from the beginning. She was a little weirded out with me sitting so still. That's why I moved and said hi. And then she was like, I don't know you. She's doing the same thing with the puppy in the mirror.
She's sniffing, like, what is that?
Hello. I know. She's the least intrinsically outgoing so far, but she's not shy. Hi. Yes, hello. I mean, she didn't take her any time at all to warm up. She just, poodle, wanted to have a second. What's he doing? And she's like, don't you be picking me up. We have not yet reached that level of familiarity.
That reflection in there is really intrigues her.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She's the same response to that dog. She's like, I don't know who you are. Hi. What are you gonna do? What are you doing? You're silly. You're so silly. Oh my goodness. She's cute.
So what was that about?
The water bottle's on its side. She
Yeah.
doesn't know what it is. Oh, and there's a reflection in the that whatever that is.
Well, she is using her eyes.
Oh yeah, she's using her eyes just fine. Her visual processing seems totally normal. She's just keeping things on her own terms here, that's all. Hi. Yeah, you gonna get that? You gonna get it? She's afraid I'm gonna grab her. She's not ready to be grabbed. Hi. Hello. You gonna check me out? Oh, that's a suspicious puppy in the mirror, I know. Hi. Look. I have cheese. Hey, puppy. Check this out, puppy. She says, oh, yes, please. Sorry, I coughed. I know, I'm scared. Oh, cheese.
Doesn't seem scared.
No, she's not scared. She's doing things on her own terms. Piper, I gotta take her out. Cheer, I gotta take it right.
Is it like displacement behavior?
I think she's a little bit of displacement, yeah. What have I got? Is that interesting? I think this is more like I haven't been without my littermates in a weird place like this. Like, I haven't had this experience before, so I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm not gonna go putting myself in a situation where either I'm trapped into an interaction with that spooky puppy over there, or the weird lady that I don't know might grab me. I like you just fine, but we can be friends, but don't grab me. Now she's decided that puppy's playful. Let's talk about this cheese some more. she's noticed my hand behind her in the mirror.
Oh.
She's putting it together. See, she's figured it out. She's smart. Very few puppies would have noticed that at this age. She's just sassy. Oh my goodness. So I think their biggest challenge with her, everything's gonna score really high and great, is gonna be she is very independent and will work situations around to her own preferences. So I would work really hard on the recall, and they're gonna have to pay up for it. It's not gonna have to be like a, you know, I'm gonna chase you down and pick you up. It's when I call you, I'm gonna give you all of the good things for whatever that is for her. And they're gonna have to make themselves interesting.
Looks like she might enjoy having a playmate.
Yeah.
Based on this.
Yeah. She's very, she would probably be a great candidate for daycare eventually, or having a dog sibling, or even just dog friends that she goes out with continually. She's super confident. I mean, she runs toward the noises rather than away from them and tries to make it make noise. The only thing they're gonna have to work on with her is just, if she doesn't have that relationship, she's like, yeah, I'm not doing what you want. Because she's still not gonna let me grab her. And she knows. She's like, nope. That's intentional. Miss Smarty Pants. See, that would have totally intimidated most puppies. And she didn't even care. Aw, there's cheese in there. There is cheese in there. Look at that. Hey you. Did you smell this? And she's the one who grabs the toy and runs over there to have the toy instead of bringing it to me. So there's,
So it's not a lack of socialization.
Oh,
It's
no.
just they're all personal things.
Yeah, totally. She has a really different personality than the rest of the litter. She's super cute. The only thing with her, other than I would work really hard on the recall, is, again, I would really make going to the groomer a priority. Groomer and vet. Because as avoidant as she is of any possibility that I might possibly touch her in a way she doesn't want to be touched, that's going to translate into other things. See, she's not afraid of me at all. She's just like, I don't really want you to touch me. And her response to that's totally normal.
Yeah.
For a puppy that just doesn't want.
I mean, it's more fun to play.
It's totally more fun to play, yeah. If I touch her, I might pick her up, and then I might make her sit here and be still, and she doesn't want to right now. She wants to bite that thing. I mean, I don't think there's any aversion to handling. It's just she's gonna have to learn to accept it even when she doesn't want to, and she's so actively avoiding it that my concern would be if she's got that in her repertoire, now I just want to see what she does.
But you see, you also picked her up, her butt forward towards you, where she was sideways, and she's like, okay.
Yep. She allowed it, and now that she's here, she's fine. She's not gonna stay here very long. I can tell you that right now. She's already got it. What to do next? She's like, okay, human, we can snuggle a minute. Maybe this is okay. I do like pets. I mean, her body's totally loose. She's completely happy, and she is settling in now. She's starting to melt. She's like, oh, never mind. I do like that. She just didn't. It was choice. That was choice.
Yeah.
That was conscious. That was not like the others where it was more of a subconscious thing on her part. That was totally, I don't want to be picked up because A, I don't know you, and B, why would I? This is awesome. Yeah, she's gonna be fun. Here you go. Now what? Decision. Okay, back to this. Yeah, see, now I'm allowed to handle her all I want. mean, she's a little weird in her response to that too, but it's minor. I would say more just like she's getting mesmerized by it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's kind of the same thing. When I say she needs work on grooming and I say she needs to recall,
Mhm.
it's like, you need to allow me to handle you even if there's something else you'd rather be doing. And she's gonna have to learn that through just patient persistence, and it's gonna have to be on her terms, so they're gonna need to pay up for it. But she's no dummy, so if she learns that, you know, if I come back, you give me steak, okay, I'll come back.
She's very confident.
Oh, very confident. Yeah, she'll be fine about dog. My concern with her would be more that if, you know, you're walking her and you drop the leash, she'd be like, woohoo, joyride, versus having any sort of anxiety about anything. Because she's doing the same thing with you. She's like, I'm not going close to you either, human.
And, you know, they've been plenty handled.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's the one who's like, I like playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I like when you drag things, and I like when you play, you give me toys.
Mm-hmm. I like
But no,
doing
don't,
stuff.
don't pick me up.
Don't pick me up because that's boring. So she's another one. She's one that I think probably would benefit from just routine normal training. But again, recall, and you do have to put up with being groomed. Like if she comes out of puppyhood knowing those two things, they'll be set for life with her, I
She's
think.
very interested in you.
Yeah. Oh, she's interested. She's
Yeah.
social. There's no, this is strategic. This is not fear. Strategery. And if she gets convinced that, you know, her person is the thing, her vehicle for getting to do fun stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and, you know, pays her the good stuff too, she'll cooperate. Hi. Yeah, she'll be fine. He's like, oh, I just noticed there's this whole other side of the room.
Probably give the potty spot.
Mm-hmm. I think so. She doesn't want to go over there because she've established that's her play spot. What do you think, girlie? Look at my shoelaces. Hey. You want picked up? Yeah, she says, okay. Okay, maybe we'll have some larger snuggles. Those are good snuggles. I like them. Yeah, she's sweet. She's gonna be a fun dog. You're delighted with the party. And she'll be social, like this will be a dog that can have tons of visitors over with, whatever. I don't think she'll care as long as they don't try to pick her up and
Yeah.
stop the party. She might go through some periods where she tests her boundaries with that in terms of like using her mouth, which would be totally normal for a puppy. Just because she's so confident, that's why I say that. It's not that I see any precursors or warning signs or anything that would concern me, just I wouldn't be surprised with a confident puppy who didn't want the fun to stop if you picked them up and they threw a temper tantrum about it and were like,
Yeah.
And I totally wouldn't worry about that, she'll outgrow it. When Chai gets in that mood, we call it angry poodle mode. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm done.
And she just launched herself.